Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. I'm Tia if you're new here, and welcome. We're with a little bit like messy bangs today because I don't know what's going on, but we have a cute French plan my sister did for me. So anyway, let's just roll with that because let's talk about it. But I am making a return of the TBR prompt jar. So for the past couple of months I've been getting my friends to pick my TBR. So we had the lovely Sophie picked it, and then my best friend Kat picked it, and now we are going back to the basics. Now that I've actually managed to find this in one of the boxes, I thought what better way than to do this. My only thing is I've just realised I'm filming in my bedroom and the books are in the second bedroom, so I may have to run and grab a couple options and then we'll take it from there. But without further ado, let's get into it. I'm gonna pick 5 this month, I think. This was the TBR that Kat picked for me, all 6 books I did read. I am pat on the fucking back there, and I am just in the middle, well, I'm 80% through actually of my book club read, which was Half City, and it's the 30th today, so it's the last day of the month. Tomorrow I'll finish that tonight. I think I've only got like an hour and a half left, so that will be finished. So I'm very, very proud of that. But without further ado, let's just get going. My book club pick of next month is The Wolf King. I'm so excited about because I have been wanting to read this for so long, and I'm excited that it's finally come around. Basically, me and 3 other girls who met through a book club, actually we've made our own little book club just so we like very similar books, so it's just easier for us, and we've made friends now, and we each put in 2 books that we want to read for the month, and then I put them into like a random generator wheel, and then whatever it is picked that month. Last month it was Half City, which was Kaylee's pick, and this month it's The Wolf King, which is one of my picks. So that's why I think I'm just going to pick 5, because then I've got that 6th book anyway. And June is going to be a bit of a crazy month, like I'm not gonna lie. I do have a lot going on, but we got to make time for reading. We got to prioritize, guys. I was going to read Release in 10 because I've been reading before my hair appointments, but it's quite a big book and I don't feel emotionally ready to do it, so I might just read another book that my hairdresser has recommended to me, which is Archer's Voice by Mia Sheridan. So I think I am going to read that so that I can go to her and talk about a book that I've read that she's recommended, and it's like a shorter book, so, and I feel like it's gonna be heartbreaking anyway as well. Anyway, let's pick the first prompt. Oh, should I mix them around actually? Not what I can, there's like not much room in here, but they're mixed slightly anyway. We have got I don't know if you want me to show you, a highly anticipated read. Okay, let me have a think and I will come back to you. Okay, do you know what? I haven't got it to hand because I haven't actually got the physical copy of it. This is going to be a Kindle read, but I am going to pick Ruthless Boys. I was going to read it this month, but because Half City took me a little bit longer to get into and read, it was a bit of a longer book, I haven't had a chance, and I don't think I'm going to be able to start it tomorrow because I've got Kat coming over with her little boy. So yeah, so I'm going to pick Ruthless Boys. That's my first pick, which I'm really excited about, and Jess is going to be so happy. My best friend Jess has been begging me to read this for months, and I haven't continued with Zodiac Academy because I want to read Ruthless Boys because all the characters like come into Zodiac Academy now, so I've stopped that to read Ruthless Boys, and then I just haven't picked it up. So I haven't picked up Zodiac since like last October, November, something like that. So I'm excited to start this, and it's a Y choose. I love me a Y choose. Next one, a new release. Okay, I'm trying to think what I could start. I do have A Fever Dream, but then I'm not like by Elsie Silver, but I want to read the other 3 Rose Hill books before I do that one, because I feel like, yeah, I just want to finish that series before I start like her new series. I don't know if it's going to be a series or a standalone, to be fair. I actually don't know. A new release. I'm trying to think, guys. Okay, I've actually got a perfect one. It's technically it's gonna be a new release, like it's an arc. It doesn't come out until July, so I feel like I might save it towards the end of June, and then it's like ready for the release in July. This bit of hair is really annoying me, guys. That's why I keep touching it, because it's really bugging me. But I received an arc, I think, I don't know if it was beginning of last month or even like maybe the end of March. I'm not no, I think it was beginning of April maybe. And I'm really, really excited for it, guys. In Stormy Weather by Chelsea Curto. I feel like this could fit the prompt. Like, obviously it's my video, so I can like make the rules. It's technically a new release because it's new. It's going to be released, isn't it, by the time I read it and put it out, maybe, or like it will be released soon after. So, and it's an ARC, and guys, it's signed. It's a Tia. Guys, I'm so excited. This is so anticipated, and to have this signed as well, you guys know how excited I am. This is I don't know if it's like a Rivals to Lovers. I think it's like a Rivals to Lovers. It's set in like a storm. Obviously, they're both like weather people. Does that make sense? So it's a male dominated field. Yeah, so I believe meteorology. Okay, there we go. And I think they're like rivals, and I'm excited about this, guys. July, let's see, July 2026. Book number 2. Next one. Okay, so we have a book off my 26th of 2026. Okay, I'm gonna have to actually have a look because I can't actually remember what's on there. I'm gonna pick a couple and then I'll decide. Technically, The Wolf King is on my list. I haven't actually read that many of my 2026 TBR. I really need to get like a bigger one. But there's so many on there. So we have like Hollow by the Twisted Sisters, which could be like a really good one. We've got The 7 Year Slip, which could be a very sad but good one. We've got Heated Rivalry, which I feel like I might do because I want to watch the show, and I've seen 1,000,001 edits, and I feel like I want to read it before I do it. Same with like Off Campus. And yeah, so I'm gonna pick Heated Rivalry. I did try and read what's the first one called? I can't remember. I did try and read the first book though, and I really couldn't get into it at the time, so I'm thinking I'm just gonna go with Heated Rivalry and then watch the series and then do the long game. I think that is what I'm gonna do. That is my thing. So Heated Rivalry is on there. My next one, an author you've never read. Okay, this is so many, guys. I could literally pick so many. Let me grab a couple options. Guys, I was not expecting how hard this was going to be because I have so many books in my room that I've not read the authors before. So I debated whether to start Shatter Me by Tahira Mafi, but I feel like it's a bit of a long one when I'm in the middle of so many different series right now. And I did think about doing Puck and Sweet, which was on my April TBR. Yeah, April, but it's so long and it's a big commitment. But what I settled on, which was, I'm pretty sure I've not read any by this author yet, Emily McIntyre. I picked Hooked, which is a dark like romance retelling. I believe the first one is Peter Pan, obviously Hooked. Yeah, and I believe this is the first one, so if it's not, I will pick the first one, but I'm pretty sure Hooked is the first one. So, and I've been really, really wanting to read this, and I've heard really mixed reviews, so I'm excited to form my own opinion. Okay, the 5th and final one, guys, is, drum roll, a book with a person on the cover. Okay, I don't like many books with people on the cover, guys, but let me have a gander and we'll pick. Okay, we've got a few options here, guys, because I wasn't actually sure what I wanted to read. So we've got On Thin Ice by Olivia Bell, which I believe is like an ice skating romance, which is cute. When they say people on the cover, I'm assuming like people like this, or is it real people? I would really have to dig through his real people. I'm going to take it as there's people, okay, not like a real person, if that makes sense. Anyway, because cartoon people I don't mind, but like I don't like a real person. Anyway, I've got that. We've got Our Infinite Fates by Laura Stephen, which I believe is a YA romance, and it's like the two people keep coming back alive every single life and they end up unaliving each other the whole time, and but obviously they're like in love, and you get the very like past and present things. That could be very interesting. We've got Swift and Saddled, so by Lila Sage, so we can continue the Rebel Blue Ranch, is that what it's called? Yeah, Rebel Blue Ranch series. So that would be like a continuation, which would be really, really good. Or we can throw a stick in the books and do Face Off. But then I am doing a Chelsea Curto book already anyway. So I'm like, do I start this or do, I feel like it is between these two. Like, do I want to start potentially the best hockey romance ever, or should I continue a series so that I can actually get series off my TBR that I've already started? Okay, I think I'm gonna do Swift and Saddle, guys, because I'm in the amount of series I'm in the middle of, guys, honestly. I suppose like 60 odd, and I really need to start prioritizing and finishing. So I'm gonna put this on. Book 1 was okay. It was like a 3.25, something like that. And I'm hoping the next book is good, but we'll see. Is it my anticipated one? Okay, it's not the anticipated one, so the third one in the series is my anticipated one. But this could be good. We'll see. So that is it, guys. That is my TBR. Like I said, I've only picked 5 this month because I've got the 6. So my book club read is The Wolf King. And then let's do a recap. So my first pick of the month is Ruthless Boys, so Dark Fae. Then we have got In Stormy Weather by Chelsea Curto. Then we've got Heated Rivalry by Rachel Reed. I did get this out when I picked up Hooked by Emily McIntyre. And then Swift and Saddled by Lila Sage. I feel like that is a good pick. There's not too many. There's still like 6 books I've picked from my TBR technically. And I have a busy month, so I'm hoping that this will be good. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you've read any of these books, let me know what your thoughts are, because I cannot wait to read this book, honestly. I think I'm most excited for probably Ruthless Boys. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like Ruthless Boys is the most, and The Wolf King. The Wolf King has been such anticipated, and everyone and their mother has been talking about it, and I just cannot wait to read it. But thank you guys so much for watching. You can follow me on BookTok and Bookstagram at tias_book_corner, and I upload here on YouTube every Thursday and Sunday at 5 PM UK time.